Hey there, everybody. Today we're doing some Ole Smoky Moonshine Apple Pie.
Cream candy.
There you go, you heard her.
Yep. Mama and son's at it again. We're candy making.
Yeah, you gotta give them something for the holidays.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that goodness. Won't you look at that? And it's empty. Guess why? Bam.
We found some Fiji apples in the store already canned up nice and pretty, and well, now they're sitting in some apple pie.
And then we've got here, ooh,
Yeah.
that's some good stuff right there. That is some of our apple pie honey. That's an infused honey, a special one that we do. And you don't have to use the honey if you don't want to use the honey. If you want, you can use plain honey. But if you don't like honey in it, you don't have to use the honey in it.
Yep.
That's just like you don't have to use these apples. You can just use this. Totally up to you.
We like trying new things.
Mm-hmm.
Apple pie sounds like a good time.
Oh, yeah.
And what's better about having some real apples in it? And because we got some nice custom honey here, and we're not ones to skip out on trying to grift a buck or two, we're going to let you know that we do have an Etsy store where soaps and suds and such on there, and we have a few infused honeys on there. It's mainly the hot honeys and the lavender, as well as normal honeys and plenty of soap.
But we will have more infused honey in the future. We will also, I'm planning on doing some of the scentsies or scenties that you use in your car for smell. Lotions, creams, lip balms, everything that I normally do. Maybe even some candles, possibly.
So, we've shown you the main source of difference in this video compared to the other ones, the apple pie. Now, our binder is already in the mixing bowl this time. And we got our powdered sugar right here. I know, it's a good old staple. Why change out now? So what we're going to do is the old-fashioned add 'em, get a nice good consistency going, add in our stuff over there, then add more sugar to it.
Yeah. And that is the sweetened condensed milk.
Yep.
So, what do you want to add first?
We'll add in that sugar.
Okay, you have to tell me when.
Look at that, it's snowing.
What do you think?
A little bit more, because it's going to be watered down, remember.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, you can put some more. There you go. Now then,
Okay.
if you want to put the honey in there on top of that, let it start bonding to the sugar immediately.
Let me have this.
We're trying to reduce the stickiness of the honey by attaching it to the sugar instead of the sweetened condensed milk. So we're going to give it a try doing this way instead of sticking it on the sweetened condensed milk.
Look how pretty
so
that is.
you can see it, liquid gold flowing.
That is the apple pie honey. And it tastes awesome. And these are still natural honeys. We do not heat our honey. So they still have the goodness in there.
So we're gonna let her finish getting that out. While she's doing that, I'm gonna try to one-hand finagle this here end on to our mixer. So that way we can get her a chooching and a chotching whenever we need to get a mixing and a matching.
Yep, I think I got it.
Yep, now you just gotta get it in there.
Oh, I'm gonna wipe it on your thing right there. If you get this in here, like so, right there. There we go. That's where I'm gonna do it. Okay.
All right, we're gonna drop her down on in there. I'm gonna give her a couple little test starts. Try to cover that up and get it. So as you can see, we got a nice solid lump of sugar and other goodies all together.
You want me to clean that off?
And I'm just maneuvering it where it's going to fall back down in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add some more sugar down in there, and we're going to add in...
Want your sugar first?
Yep. We're going to add in the apples.
Okay, you tell me how much.
That's good.
Okay, you ready for apples?
Yep. Drop them apples. There we go. And I want you to listen how it goes from that to sounding like a liquid pretty quick, even with that added sugar. can see the consistency of it there. Got loads of sugar we gotta get further down in there, so that way it'll actually mix up. So that's what I'm gonna work on, and I'll bring y'all back. Alright, I've added some more sugar in there and I've scraped it off. We're gonna hit it back up.
Do I
As
need
you
to
can
scrape
see, it still needs some more sugar,
Mm-hmm.
even with all that we've added. Add a little bit more. There we go. We'll give that another try and see what that does. There we go. Now we're getting into that peanut butter stage. Which for this one will probably be good because of how big the apple chunks are. Look at how that flows. What you think? You think you need it even thicker, or?
That might work. It's not flowing fast. You know what I mean? It's thick. That might do it. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
I mean, I'll put a little more if you want me to.
I'm just asking you. You're the one that feels them.
Yeah, we'll put just a tad bit more.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at it move. What you thinking?
I think I'll try that.
You want to do a taste test?
If you want to.
You're not going to do one?
Yeah.
Alright. What you think?
It's good.
Yep. Tastes like a sweet apple pie. You like it?
Yeah. It's got enough sugar, that's for sure.
All right. It's on to the second stage.
Okay.
We had an idea.
Let's make it a little more authentic. You
And
know,
that might change the color of
Yeah.
the filling as well.
I'm not going to put much.
That's big holes. You
Yeah.
better do you know
I'm
how
just-
to? Yeah, very
I'm just
gently.
Very gently.
Oh, that's
That's
good.
enough. Right there. And he can mix that up. That just gives it just a little more authentic apple pie flavor. So, yeah. And actually, here in a minute, I want you to wind that up a little bit higher and let it really move it around. Oh, I smell it. You smell it? The spice.
No, I don't smell it.
You don't want to put much. You ain't gonna want to put much of that spice. That spice is strong. Apple pie spice is pretty stout, so I don't want to put a whole lot. I just want to move it about and let it just roam around a little bit there. And it'll mix it up good in there. And that should be fine. That looks about right.
All right.
Now, okay, I have already got these pre-done. So, yeah, I just scoop it in there. Here is the
spot on that one, you mean?
Yeah, I do. I'll need to fix that. Here is our chocolate melter over here. And if you're doing the white chocolate, do it on low because it will burn it. So I'm going to avoid this one and this one because I see a little spot on this one. But I'm going to show you how I fill them. I get me a nice little spoon here, and I have put it out of that big mixing bowl into a smaller container. Makes it a little simpler. Okay, let's see if we can do this with the spoon. May have to use, okay, yeah, that's working. Okay, you see how I'm doing it. I just scoop it in there however much you want, but I like to just keep it where I can bond the chocolate, the hot chocolate to the cold chocolate, basically. So I just put some in the center. That one there, this one here, I'm probably going to end up using a butter knife, to be honest with you, to do the most of them. The spoon is not working wonderfully.
It's a little too thick.
Yeah, but you get the aspect of it. I'm going to fix that one here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and fix these. I'll put these in the freezer, bring you back, and show you the end product. Okay, I just got them out of the freezer, and now I'm going to cover them up. And all I do is just simply let the chocolate meet the other chocolate. You want the warm chocolate to meet the cold chocolate, so it adheres to it. It's not enough for it to adhere to the filling, even though the filling is set up because it's cold. It'll still leak if you don't get it to adhere to the chocolate. I just use a butter knife. I find that it's easier. There we go. Now I'm going to put them in the freezer. Okay, here they are. Just got them out. You want to do your mold like that if you're using a mold. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. No leaking. Looking awesome. Look. Beautiful. No leaks. That's what you want. Now here's that really full one. Look at that. No leaks. That looks beautiful. Awesome. And we will be doing some dark chocolate as well. If he wants to zoom in over there and show you those molds that...
Dark chocolate, or you mean milk chocolate?
Milk chocolate. And it'll have a pretty design because of that color of white chocolate that's been put in the bottom.
Yep.
So, go check out the other candy recipe or candy videos that we've done. We've done them on my son's channel, which is the Filament Corner. We've done them on my channel, which is Soaps in Suds in Such. And we appreciate thumbs ups. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And till next time.
See ya.
Bye.